Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a pair of the North Face Blaze WP low-cut hiking shoes. The WP actually stands for waterproof, and that's what these things are. They weigh 12.5 ounces. They have a true fit both in length and in width, but I do find that they have a little bit more room in the toe box area. I like to feel they're a little bit more supportive than most hiking shoes, especially in the low-cut caliber, and the upper's made out of a couple of different materials. The first is actually kind of a silkscreen rubber toe cap along that toe bumper, and then of course leather panels for a little bit more support, and then mesh for breathability. But the thing that really stands out about the Blaze WP is its waterproofing. It does have a HydroSeal style membrane inside that keeps your foot nice and dry with mesh that allows your foot to breathe when it gets hot. Now the heel counter is actually a little bit more firm than I'd find in most like low-cut hiking shoes, so similar to the Blaze WP. It does have a nice little heel loop, and it does feature a heel cradle as well, a piece of material that kind of connects the midsole with the upper with a little bit more support wrapped in that heel cup. The tongue does have a little bit of padding, but not too much. It's mesh as well with a centering loop to keep your laces nice and centered down that tongue. And then there's a perimeter of the collar that has padding as well. Along the back side, you will notice that there's an Achilles style notch for additional comfort. Now the laces actually have a kind of a combination of eyelets, both of metal, no metal, and then little lace loops. And then, of course, is going to be a gusseted tongue. That's a nice touch, especially with a waterproof style shoe. You can walk into some pretty heavy stuff and not worry about your shoe getting wet. There is a very aggressive style tread on the bottom. It's called Ultra Tack or something of that sort. It is pretty darn aggressive, both moving forward and backward. If you're hiking up a hill or down a hill, you're going to get great traction. But the thing that really stands out as well with the Blaze WP is the midsole. It's kind of a dual density midsole. It's a softer durometer rating. It absorbs a lot of shock, and you can see it kind of through the middle of the shoe in the heel area too. Underneath your foot is going to be a lightweight EVA die-cut footbed. Now the footbed is pretty plain and simple. There's no 3D contours, no arch support or heel cradle on the footbed, but it does serve its purpose by absorbing shock. Of course, you can find these bad boys out at thehouse.com, and if you want to see more the North Face shoe reviews, subscribe to our channel below. And yeah, feel free to check out the Blaze WPs at thehouse.com.